We've talked a bit about characters can outgrow the role of sidekick. They can mature out of it. Does that mean almost? I kind of feel like that infantilizes the role. Like that makes them almost childlike. But we're describing some sidekicks that were adults. Like Dr. Watson is an adult in his own right. I wouldn't consider him um, in that same kind of like, what's he going to do when he grows out of it? Go to the nursing home? I mean, there isn't like it. I don't know that the growing out of it. That something about that phrasing is just bugging me.
Well, I don't think it's
Well,
growing out of it so much as moving to a different phase of life. I mean,
evolving.
growing out of it is just it's like it's like when people say, "Well, I used to like fantasy books, but I've outgrown that." That is what you're talking about. It's in infantilizing the earlier stage, and I think people think that in general, not speaking of sidekicks, but just about life, because we like to think that where we end up is better than where we started. We like to think that we have grown, and so I think that's natural. But I think specifically in this discussion, talking about sidekicks changing doesn't necessarily mean that they're outgrowing that role. That just means that they are somebody different. And technically, every character except the static characters like Sherlock Holmes and Batman, they have to grow. I mean, that's part of what makes them interesting, is the growing. And that, just because you're a sidekick character doesn't mean that you're not learning and developing and changing. And so I don't think that it is a matter of outgrowing.